Hello and welcome back to Kino-Plays Ghost of a Tale. Let's go. Right, you got anything else for me now? Scout, what can I do for you? Right, you solved the riddle, my investigation is ongoing. What do you know about Silas the Signal Guard? See what he's got to tell me about that. Silas Wagstaff? Why'd you ask? So that's his full name. Just part of my inquiry, sir. I'm glad to see you're being so thorough. He's a good soldier. Conscientious, disciplined, tends to keep to himself. Likes a drink or two now and again, but who among us doesn't? He was demoted a few years back, some incident in the north if I remember correctly. One curious thing, he requested his transfer to this garrison. Gave up quite a comfortable post, I believe. Anything I can do for you, sir? Play for me, Scout. Play anything. Surprise me. Okay, I'll play that one, which I don't need to read out because we've already lewded it up for the girl. Great choice of song, Scout. Have you ever thought about singing professionally? On occasion, sir. Don't. Oh, you dick! Oh, nice. Anything else? No, play again. Something amusing. Well, that's the only one I know is actually amusing, so... What about Rascal's Whirligig? That's the one about the thieves, isn't it? Yep. Great choice of song. Came in late on the second verse. How would you know? I invented... I wrote this song. Dick! Yeah, can. I'll do all the rest of that off stream because one of the achievements is for playing all the songs to him. I don't think I've actually got access to all of the songs yet. I wonder where the key that I'm missing is then, because I haven't seen any sign of a key for this one out here. Also, what do you mean I've opened all the shutters? I hadn't opened that one. Okay, you do that while I'll deal with this. Haha, got all three. Nice. Maybe I should talk to him. Can I help you with something, Scout? What can you tell me about the disappearance of the jailer? Not a thing. Well, that was worthless. Oh, he's got a key. And a handkerchief. So that's where that chest key is. Ooh, just need the belt and I've got the full set. Just the ladder. Yeah, I think I'll just buy the rest of those maps from the blacksmith so I can find the rest of the stuff I need. Yeah, don't have that key yet. Join the Red Poor, I see. Was there something you needed, Private? I've heard talk of a band of smugglers led by the Master. We can't talk about this here. Meet me down at the shore after nightfall. And Mouse, until then, be careful who you talk to about this. Alright then, was there anything more you wanted? What can you tell me about the disappearance of the jailer? No, I haven't seen him in days, not since the blood moon. He came to complain about the noise, though hardly a day went by when he didn't complain about the noise. What can I do? It's not my fault there's forges outside his office. I don't care much for him. Fair to say it's mutual. Alright, anything else? What's that? Just noise still. So let's get those maps. Let's see. Yep, I want to buy them all. Because I can't be bothered to not buy them at the moment. Careful what you're digging up down there. That's the last of the maps. Alright then, anything more you wanted? Yep. Mark out the clothing. Put together a costume for a king. I can help you with that. Got 6 florins? Well, here, take it. Many a noble rat buried down in the catacombs, and the commander has fine clothes for ceremonial occasions and the like. Suggest some places to look? I've been giving it some thought, and I might have some ideas. Reckon for 4 florins I can help you? Alright. Let me think. There, mark some places, start looking on your maps. What about a beard? A beard? Frog down in jail, he has a beard. He'll not give it up easily though. Make me a crown? I need gold. 7 nuggets at least. I've only got 1 at the moment. 7 nuggets of gold. Alright, you'll have it. Alright, was there anything else? Don't think there is. Well, let's just see what he's got to say about this. No, I don't need that. Okay, carrying on. Let's go see the thieves. I know there's a way to open that, I just don't remember how. Maybe I have to have the full thief set to do it. Oh! And apparently I've been missing a rose all this time. No. There we are. Had it really been 3 whole years since Master Lulin left? You'd worked hard and learned so much since then. How to read the land, the winds, and the changing seasons, learning the uses for each crop, for food, for dyes and fabrics. And then to you and Mara came a child, just one, rare for mice, and so thought of as a blessing. You named him Bryn, the mouse word for seed. The minstrel's life seemed so distant then, and you were happy. Cool. Cool. So there's a thief piece down in the catacombs. Nothing yet at the far tower. Thief piece and pirate piece at the harbour. Pirate piece and ranger at the shore. Look Fatal, a mouse dressed as a god. There's got to be a name for that. Aye, a traitor. Have you any idea where the jailer is? Dead, I hope. Fatal? Maimed then? Aye, really badly maimed. Take it you're not fond of him then? Scrunched all our belongings when we got here. He took almost everything. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's thieves. Tilo, come see me tonight. I've got something to tell. Here, I've got the disguises. Is that so? Not bad. I'll stash them away. See Gusto? And he said he was useless. Do you want my help or not? Oh, we're only jesting. If we don't like somebody, we tell them to the face. Or stab them in the back. Alright. So, what do you want to learn? I can't remember. Well, I do keep running out of stamina, so maybe the stamina one first. You have to more quickly recover stamina when you're exhausted. Yes. Spyglass, I need it back. Silas knows it was me that took it. Not sure how that's our problem. He's no Chulong, that's for sure. That rat wouldn't even remember he'd ever owned a spyglass if Chulong had taken it. He's that good. No prison can hold Chulong. He comes and goes as he pleases. It said he once escaped Dwindling Heights disguised as Baron Osdric himself. Who? Baron Osdric is regional administrator of the former Mouselands and Meridia, and one of the 5 members of the Council of the Red Paw. Osdric rose to prominence some 40 years ago during the failed Soltarian invasion, when he successfully rallied the Rat God following the disappearance of Roderick, the last Rat King, and led them to victory. That doesn't flow very well. Songs of his exploits during the invasion have done much to bolster his renown. Born in Meridia, the Baron has historically been broadly sympathetic to the plight of the mouse population and an advocate of increased autonomy for the region. However, following recent unrest in northern Meridia, Osdric was summoned to the capital for an emergency meeting of the 5 barons of the Red Paw. Under pressure to suppress dissent and restore order, Osdric's guards began efforts to identify and arrest prominent figures in the emerging Meridian separatist movement, known as the Sons of the Asper. I could make comments about the separatist stuff going on in America right now, but I think I'll leave that be. Quite a fitting game at the moment. Geelong's the best. I'd love to meet him. Me too. I'd give anything, including that spyglass. So I need the full thief set to get the spyglass back. He's back! What's next on the list? At midnight of the 10th day, on a moonless night at Pyram's Landing, we'll be met by our contact. Big Jaff, the smuggler. He'll be waiting in his skiff just offshore. We need a thief's whistle to call to them. Thief's whistle, what's that? It's used by members of the Thieves Guild to communicate in secret. Did we get accepted into a guild? Just as I thought, they rejected our application and that's why we formed our own guild. It was just a clerical error. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we had to ditch ours on the way in here. Tossed it in the Sundercrab's pen down the harbour. Right under the guards' noses. See if you can find it. Thanks. I gotta mess with crabs. Shh, he's here. Nope, I haven't found the whistle yet. Nope. Okay, let's go see the frog. Alright, mate. There's a prisoner on the loose. Keep an eye out for him. Do you know who he is? The mouse. Nobody important. What can you tell me about the disappearance of the jailer? I was on duty in the jail the night of the blood moon. The jailer was still in his room at sunset. When I left at dawn, he was gone. Anything to report? Nothing. Eh. I wonder if I can wake this one up and talk to him. Lovely. For that, you earn a bottle to the face. Or slightly over the head. Apparently there's nothing in there. Slow day. Could do with a bit of an adventure. Anything to report? I don't report to you. Well, screw you too. Escaped prisoners still not been found. Stay alert, he could be anywhere. Anything to report? All's quiet. Mousy, I need your help. Oma Razia came by to see me last night. Oh, she's lovely. Thought you said you didn't care for mice. No, it's just you I can't stand. Spin on it! What is it you like about her? Her glasses. Okay. Who is she? The keeps kooky fool. What does she want? The pleasure of my company, of course, and who could blame her? She's coming back again later today, and I want to look my best. Thing is, see, my beard? There's some grey in it now. You'll need to help me dye it and run a brush through before she gets here. Well, I've got the brush. This is very important, so don't muck it up. Okay, how do I make the dye then? Valian holly bushes. Well, I've got some of the berries. You need you'll need the bushes from 3. The berries from 3. Well, I know I got 2. I'm not sure if I got the 3rd though. We're going to get a brush one, which I already have. He's a real dandy. I can find the hollies. They like to grow around ruins. It's the lime from the stone, I reckon. But what do I know? I'm just a pirate. Oh, I've got 'em already. What colour? What colour? Think, Mousy. They don't call me Red Whiskers for nothing. Well, run the brush through it, will you? Wisps of white hair snag in the brush's bristles as you drag it through the frog's matted whiskers. Soon you've got enough hair to make a beard of your own. Now pop the berries in my mouth. Aren't they poisonous? Aye, the juice will drive you mad, so they say. But I've been using them for years. That explains so much. And look at me. Frog works the berries around his mouth a while, grinding them between his jaws until a scarlet mash dribbles down his chin and onto his beard. Don't just stand there gawping, rub it in, and don't forget the eyebrows. You gingerly massage the sweet-smelling sticky red paste through his whiskers. Well, what do you think? Want my honest opinion? Not really, no. Are we done? Get out. Yeah, I know, but since I'm busy reading the middle, I kind of miss what it says on the side. Plus, it doesn't stick around for very long, so I missed that I'd done it already. Know anything about the disappearance of the jailer? Well, he ain't disappeared. He's dead. I killed him. He come in here gloating the nerve. So I fixed him with a look from my death eye. And turned the scrunt into a bug. Then all my teeth fell out. That's totally a dream, but frogs don't have any teeth. You see? I should go. Farewell. Don't let the door snap your tail. Got anything else for me before I do go? Must do in the rat guard, have you? That's scraping the barrel even for them. You going? Good. Well, the antidote should be ready for me now. Okay, there's no way I can jump that while wearing this. And it doesn't matter anyway, because I fell. I may as well restock my sticks then, since I'm already down here. What was in this? Oh. Nope, not there. Wait. I can't remember what was behind that lift. Lift? Gate. Apparently nothing. What's here? Money and a big pile of shit. I'm right under the toilets, I guess. Whoops. Just made it. I think there might have been some more bottles in here, but I'm not sure. I don't see any. Ah, Mouse, what news have you of the outside world? What can you tell me about the disappearance of the jailer? Jailer's missing? I had no idea. How goes it with the antidote? Anti-venin is ready. Now take this. And you a flask of anti-venin. Why is it venin, not venom? Is that even right? I mean, I don't understand if it had been one mistake, but they've used it the same every time. Yeah. Carry it with you and use it sparingly. It could save your life. Okay. Hey, leveled up. Nice. Still searching for mushrooms. Ah! So fatty, you almost didn't make it. Oh. So that's why the apple wasn't on the ground. Because for some strange reason it didn't bloody fall. And okay, that's just weird. It just ceases to exist. So that feed's just glitched out then. Well, I haven't talked to you yet. I know you're new here, so a word of warning. We keep to ourselves around here. Doesn't pay to ask too many questions in dwindling heights. Anything to report? It's been a peaceful afternoon up till now. Don't tempt fate. Let's see. Anything comes to mind? I don't think I need him for anything, do I? Faced with the prospect of invasion, Roderick, the last Rat King, abandoned his crown and fled to his kingdom. Fled as his kingdom descended into chaos. In the king's absence, the 5 rat barons, led by Osric, united their forces and drove back the Soltarian warships. But there was no heir to the throne, and none could be crowned king anew. For the Stone of Ascension had been lost in the shipwreck that also claimed Roderick's life, and so the barons assembled an emergency ruling council, moving quickly to restore order to the kingdom of the rats and the annexed lands of Meridia. Unrest was quelled with ruthless and bloody efficiency. The council's emblem, a circle surrounded by 5 crimson strokes, was intended to represent the 5 barons sitting in Congress, but in the minds of many it resembled nothing less than a bloody footprint. The age of the Red Paw had begun. Cool. Still trying to finish getting costume. Nothing. Okay then. Haven't found another key hammer yet. Nope. Well, time to wake some idiots up and see what they have to say. Oh, I got a handkerchief off him as well. You're short for a guard, aren't you? For the lower... I'm a foot guard. Carry on. Our back's in pieces, I can tell you that. So, nothing from him. Your turn. Yoink. Don't have time to stand around talking to you. I'd better get on. Okay. One more to annoy. Hey, wake up. And give me that handkerchief. Afternoon. Anything to report? Something's in the air. I can feel it. Well, there's rock got up there. Doesn't seem to want to let me grab it. Maybe that's not the way you're supposed to get it. Or maybe you're just not supposed to get it, even though it's clearly a collectible item. I don't know. Carrying on. So, sorry about that. Halt. Lower Keep and Harbour are closed. Commander's orders. Gates closed? Why? Commander's sending a squad into the catacombs to deal with the spiders. The gate and elevator are to stay off limits until then. I have some questions about the jailer. Oh? What kind of questions? Night he disappeared. You were here? My watch ended at sundown, the day of the blood moon. Smithy was still working at the forge, and through the window I could just make out the jailer at his table. You have a good memory. Blood moon fell on my birthday this year. Let's hope it's not an omen. What can you tell me about the jailer? I don't know him that well. He'll sometimes come through on his way down to the harbour. Spends a lot of time in the harbour. Most prisoners are brought in by boat. He's often there to meet them. Night of the blood moon. After you, who came on watch? Monarch Brig. He's on duty in the commissary right now. You can talk with him there. Oh, what? Oh, I know which one you're on about. But keep looking. You, where are you going? I'm out on patrol. The only way you'd stop an intruder is if they tripped over you. I don't report to you. Well, screw you too. Oh, I need to steal this one's handkerchief as well. And see if he's got any keys. Nope. Well, let's talk to the ones out here. Come back. I'm bored. I've been hanging here in weeks. I'll have a good hanging. Ains report. All's quiet. Oh, come back. Tell me, have you seen it? The ghost of dwindling heights? I've heard things, but not seen it. Count yourself lucky. It's a horrible sight. Anything to report? Don't tempt fate. Yeah. Never should have gone with have you. Halt. Main gate is shut by order of the commander. Looks open to me. No is allowed in or out. Why is the gate locked? Jailer's missing. Keeps on lockdown till he's found. And you leave tonight? All leave is cancelled until further notice. This gate is closed until the commander says otherwise. Anything else? Leave me be. Yeah. Dick. I wonder what I'd need that for. Oh, right, I needed that for a key or something, didn't I? Somewhere. Yeah, he was a bit of a cock. Let's talk to this god that's wandering up and down at the armory. I still don't have this key, do I? Nope. Yeah. Cold night. Damn gets into your bones, doesn't it? I don't mind it. Lets you know you're alive. Aye, I suppose. Ains report. My back's in pieces. So nothing from him. Dead. Oh. So there's one I missed. Go away. Well, that's all of the ground floor guys talk to, I think. I already talked to that guy. Take the shortcut up and then come back down. Gonna need to talk to Silas while wearing this outfit anyway. Did I just see a rose go past me? Not sure. Yeah, nothing. How goes it, mouse? I've got the antidote and the armour. Yeah, ask about the jailer first, though. The jailer. A known to speak to, nothing more than that. So I see. What do you think? I think you're ready. You'd best head to the west gate. The squad will be assembling soon. Here. Represents you with a set of papers folded and sealed with wax. Give this to the sentry. Until you have a chance to slip away, stay close to the others. You haven't told me what it is I'm looking for. Catch. Flips you a coin. You catch it, feeling its weight in your paw. Through the catacombs, in the tomb of the hero Dwynlin, you should find a small wooden chest, about so big across, with this same sigil inlaid on its lid in silver. It's bound to be heavy. Listen, I'm trusting you with this. I'll take care of it, and give you my word. Dwynling Heights is a treacherous place. Be careful who you put your trust in. Even you? Aye. Then again, what choice do you have? It's a dangerous world out there for a little mouse. What are you doing back here? Lost your nerve? Ah. Thought there were other things I could have asked him then. Oh. How am I doing for... Okay, everything except for the slime is full. Now I've got red mist. Let's have a look up top here, in case there was anything I missed. Nope. That scrunt mouse has still not been caught. He was seen heading up to the watchtower, but Silas swears the mouse didn't come by him. Anything to report? Something in the air. I can feel it. Oh, I thought this was the commissary. I thought he was the one I needed to talk to. Damn it. Strange. I can't talk to this one. Maybe I have to wait till he stops walking. Stars are out tonight. Do you know the constellations? My dad tried to teach me once, but I don't know. They never seem to stick. Anything to report? Nothing so far. Damn it. I guess there wasn't a rose on the way up then, because that's where I thought it was. Well, there's a door there. Oh, that's just the garden. Duh. I should save first, because I think that might lead somewhere. Oh wait, that's not somewhere I can save. That's just a bed. At least I don't think it auto-saves when I use the bed, does it? Yeah, it does. Alright, let's try jumping. Taking bets on if this is a bad idea. Well, it might have helped if I at least took the armor off so that I could jump. Well, that's probably not a good sign anyway. Well, let's see. Will that be 2 deaths in a row very quickly? Nope. So you can get on. Ah! What the? Okay, I must be out of bounds. That was sudden. And the way that gets dark as I get close to it makes me think that, yep. So that's out of bounds, and it just happens to be that the roof isn't entirely death. That, or it's somewhere you need to visit when you get the ability to do something about those thorns. If you ever can do anything about those thorns. Either way, not the right way to go. Ooh, I see mushrooms over there. I wonder how you're supposed to get to them. I'm guessing it's not just a suicidal jump. Oh, I've got a save nearby. It's Leroy time. Yes. Damn, there's a lot of mushrooms here. But now what? Will I die if I drop down? It doesn't look like there's any way I can go down there. And that's the bottom of the bridge, so I can't jump that way. Oh well, here we go. Huh. If you happen to have seen anything there that I missed that would explain that part, that area, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just a trap, having all those mushrooms together. But I don't see a way back from it. Unless you can... Unless there's a way to cut down a tree or something. Just looks like that's a suicidal area. Okay, armor doesn't protect me from those thorns. You, where's your halberd? It's at the smithies. Well, don't let the commander catch you without it. Nothing to report. Damn it. Climb over it. Hythe, a poet at heart, a warrior by circumstance, spare the torment of the emerald fire by his love's merciful blade. Oh, it's not that one first. Okay. He lies you Ole, his faithful bow at his side. Having to stop every few feet just to reactivate this is really getting annoying. Yeah, I think that'd get me killed. Doesn't even seem to have very much of a range either. Well, in theory, I just have to light that other one. Hopefully there's only the 3 obelisks, not 4. Ow. Ah no, there's another one. She fought and fell with grace. Well, that's the first one then. Great. Let's just scamper this. Okay, that's number 2. Crap, that's not number 3. Ah. So I skipped one by accident. No, no, no. Ah. Get stuck on things. Wait, now what? A little 4, didn't I? Did I miss one somewhere? Leave me alone. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are more. Ow. And we will carry on with this next time. This has been Kino-Plays Ghost of a Tale. New episodes upload to my YouTube channel at 9 PM UK time. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and goodbye.